Hi friends, it's Velvet. I am here on a Sunday and I have a cherry on top haul, and this is from the Brooklyn Haberdashery. And then I have stuff from the Quilters. What are you? Fat Quarter Shop. That's what I got. So there's some more Tim Holtz stuff. So I thought I'd start with a cherry on top. I did what I always do with them, and that is combine all my orders into one. And I think, gosh, I hit about 5 of them this time. So I got this clay because I'm making a frog to put out on a shelf because I love frogs. So that's what that's for. And I got some more of this Astro paste. This one is, what is this one? Cookie dough. You know what? I'll bet you I have this. No. But maybe not. Because I had it on my wish list. So I pulled it from my wish list. Anyway, I haven't opened anything, so... But you get the idea, right? Of what the color is. And it's got like a glittery thing going on there. Got some tacky glue, which I'll bet you I have right over here in a big bottle. Yep, I sure do. This will be easier to manage. I just thought I might start trying to use some of that. So, this is Brutus Monroe Chroma Mist Loud Pigment, and this is in the color Dried Herb. The label is on upside down, but I would really like to try this. But let's just squirt it on. No, let's squirt it on something that matters. So I can actually use it. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. That looks gray. Dried herb looks gray. Weird. But okay. Interesting. We can work with that though. Dried herb is gray. I would have thought like one of the colors that's on the that's on the actual label. Interesting. Got some floss because it was in their daily deals, like 63 cents or something. So I always grab those. I think you know that. Rusty Hinge Distress. Oh dear Lord, I'm not going to think of the name. You know what it is. Embossing. Thank you, Velvet, for figuring it out. Decided I wanted to try some of this Cloud 9 dye ink. So, yeah, I haven't tried that yet. I don't think. No, I'm certain I haven't tried this yet. So this says it's a water reactive dye and pigment ink fusion. So that looks nice and juicy. Let's just kind of go like this. Rub it on there. Let's take our... Oh, yeah. See how that moved a little bit? It definitely does move. So we'll have to do some experiments with that in a different video. I just wanted to get a feel for what it looked like and what it might do. You can see right there, that dot is probably a good example of what it would do. That's cool. All right, I'm going to put that over there now, so it's because it's wet. All right. Oh, and I did get alcohol lift ink. I've been really wanting this to try it. Yeah. So I got the All in Create, these border dies to cut some things, probably mostly out of like packaging paper, to put on the edges of junk journals. Little tiny paper flowers. They've got some glitter on them. Cute, cute. Die cuts from Stamperia. This is the House of Roses collection. I got some more House of Roses stuff. I didn't get a whole lot. I just wanted a few pieces. I thought these were really pretty. Little stencil from Stamperia. Thought that was cute. I broke down and got one of the Tim Holtz vault stamps. At least I think this is the vault. This is documented. Right? That's from the vault, right? One of the ones that they've just pulled back out. I never got it when it came out the first time, so grab that. Now they're all in Create. 42 pieces. This is the tags, the fun tags. Oh, God, how I love these. This is 49 in Market, One Perfect Day, 6x8 collection. I really didn't have any intention of getting One Perfect Day because it's really like for wedding and celebration, but I love the colors, so I grabbed it. All right, so I paused it because my husband was bringing the puppy down. So yeah, so I got this because it actually is not really, I mean, sure, you could use this for wedding, you know, cards and backgrounds and whatever. But yeah, it doesn't really have to be, as you can see. So it's 3 pages of each, it looks like. The backs are really nice and neutral. So I decided to grab it because I want to do a couple more, you know, really kind of feminine, maybe shabby chic kind of looking journals. And you know, when I was looking through what the papers looked like online, I really didn't find that they were too lovey-dovey and, you know, marriage looking, engagement or anything. So I thought these would be quite nice. This one is, you know, kind of, I don't know, it's got that tall look, but toile, whatever it is. I love the bricks on the back though. But they're, you know, they're not overly decorated, just pretty. So I picked it up. And of course, you know, I don't buy anything if they don't have, if there's no sale code. So you can bet that I had a sale code for every. Had to pause again. Yeah, so you can bet that all of these orders I had a sale code for. So I'm gonna have to do this later. All right, then I got a tiny stencil. They call it a mark making stencil, which is really cool because yes, you can, you know, put your, like a you know, one of these pencils, a soft pastel pencil, or even like one of these pens in there and make marks. I, of course, like to use the volume paste and stuff like that with these, but you can use it any way you want. Got these chips from Stamperia because I do want to do the fashion, the old-timey fashion journal that I've been collecting things for. So I thought these would be great, probably for the cover. though they are very, very thin. It's definitely thin enough for the inside. This I've been eagerly awaiting because it's such pretty paper. I cannot wait to see what it looks like in person. Oops. Unless I rip the whole thing. I was hoping I wouldn't rip it, because this is really pretty, the outside. It could hopefully be turned into tags or something. I mean, that would be my hope, but I'd never do what I'm doing because I could slip and cut myself, you know? There we go. Let's see, this is like really nice, thick. And I would absolutely cut this out and make something with this. Oh yes, it's the vellum. I forgot it was a vellum pad. Oh my gosh, isn't this pretty? Okay, so I've got to get it the right way. There we go. Now it's a little brighter. So let's see, got 1, 2, 3, 4 of each one of these. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Look at the vibrant colors in that. So, so, so pretty. I can't remember how much this cost, to be honest with you. I really don't know if it was expensive or not. Though I will say worth every penny, because this is beautiful. This is 8 by 8. Just the most beautiful, vibrant colors. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I think this one goes this way. Probably they're all turned around. So pretty. So, so pretty. Oh my gosh. If you're a card maker, these would look beautiful on cards too. Isn't that nice? Just so nice. So nice. So these are from, this is the Kingfisher collection by Crafter's Companion, and it's Nature's Garden. And there's 24 sheets, 4 pieces of each pattern. So, in case you're looking for it. Gorgeous. All right. Now, okay, so here I've got, this is Arden Creative Studio. This is Hidden Creek Paper Pad, designed by Katie Purdiett. This is 12 double-sided designs, 2 sheets each. So 24 total sheets, 8 by 8. I think I sort of fell in love with this. It looks a lot like the 49 and Market. Look at the laser cuts. Doesn't it look just like 49 and Market? Like seriously. Oh good, oh good. It is a paper pad, so I can get rid of that. Yeah, this looks so much like 49 and Market. Look at that. That is totally 49 and Market. Oh my god, absolutely. How do they not have the 49 and Market logo on this? It's Creative Studio. Interesting. Either way, I'm in love. Isn't that pretty, pretty, pretty? The backs are gorgeous. I might get started using this pad today. I've carved out some time today to do something creative. I just finished a journal yesterday, so I can create to my heart's desire, I think. But I have to pause right now because I think our littlest boy is up. So my littlest boy, which is the oldest, he's almost 17. He's having trouble with his walking, and so we're dealing with that right now. Oh, look how pretty this paper is. This is really lovely. I cannot believe how much this looks like. $49 a Market. I love it though. I'll take it. I love this 8x8 size too. Because I use these really for embellishments, and you don't really need a 12x12 size. This is nice. You can cut this up. Very, very nice for tuck spots and stuff. This is really quite pretty. And then you can see these laser cuts. I want to open this real quick. I wasn't going to open it, but I just want to make sure that these punch out nicely. Yep, they do. I can feel it right here. There. Yep, very nice. Oh, these are really, really nice. Oh, I can make some nice tags. So that's a really nice set here. Oops. This is starting to dry. I wanted to show you from earlier. You can kind of see what those drops of water did. It's kind of cool. All right, so this is $49 a Market. This was on a daily deal, so I got this. This is the ochre. And I'm not absolutely certain that I have much, if anything, of the ochre collection. So I grabbed the rub-ons because I figure they can be used with pretty much anything. So pretty. I just really liked these rub-ons, so I grabbed them. And now here's some more of that. This is the, where did it go? It's from the roses. Where is that roses thing? Oh, this is the One Perfect Day. Okay, so this matches this. Okay, so this goes with this. I just got the little laser cuts because they match well and they're not like a real wedding-y look to it. Oh, one second. Okay, I think I'm done with a little dog. Okay, so and now this is, let's see, Find It Trading, Whispering Spring Scenery. And this is just little squares of pretty scenery. And I think this was, see, they're already cut for you, so they pop out. I think this was in the like clearance section maybe, but it's pretty. It'll probably go well with this the roses stuff by Stamperia. And then I think this is that. Yeah, here's the House of Roses Stamperia paper cutouts. And these are the ones that they have, the front and back are the same. Or, you know, it has the front of the thing and then the back of the thing, which is just so cool to me. So here's the front of the book, and then the back of the book looks like the back of a book. And I just think that is the coolest thing that they did that. So anyways, yeah, I got that to go with this House of Roses thing. And then I got these. They are not identical. They are the rice paper. And I thought they would be so pretty as the front and or back of junk journals if you use bookboard. So I thought, you know, maybe this could be the front and use this as a back, or whatever. So just so pretty. So pretty. Just love those pastel colors. Just a couple plain sheets. Oh no, this is plain. It's just a tan. It was on sale. It's got the dots on it. Nice backdrop for tags. And this is, I think, yeah, this is a $49 at Market. I got the big size of this one because I really liked this pattern. And then this one I really liked this coffee dyed papers from Elizabeth Craft. So I decided to grab this one in the full size because it is, you know, the neutral colors that I tend to use often. And I thought it would be nice to cut down. Love that they use the back of this front here. Neutral, nice. Looks nice and coffee dyed. This is very pretty. I know it would be. Isn't that cool? Love it. If you wanted to use this side, it'd be very nice for journaling spots. The back is nice and neutral. And again, this one too. Very nice. I don't think this was very expensive either. Really loving these. These would be great for tags and pockets. You could make nice thick envelopes out of them if you wanted to. I love the kind of grunginess to it. Could pair these with some of the basic gray. If you still got basic gray, you could pair them with it. Some of the Tim Holtz vault papers. More tucks or journaling spots. I think I'm going to do this with a bunch of I've got just probably dozens and dozens of these old bills, old vintage bills from like in English and in like French and gosh, I've got some in German and stuff, and I think I'd love to put them, make them small and put them on my Etsy so everybody can use them. I've got so many. And that is the back. Oh gosh, these are so pretty. So pretty. I'm really glad I bit the bullet finally and got these. Gosh, I had that either in my cart or on my wish list for so long. It seemed like so long. I don't think they just came out. I wouldn't know. But yep, that was a good buy for sure. A good spend. Yeah, very pleased with this buy. Other than that little tiny tacky glue, but like I said, I think this is good. I'm glad I got it in the small bottle because if I really like it, then I can use the big bottle to refill, and that'll be a lot easier to use. So I'm always searching for different glues to use. I don't know why. I just do. It's just who I am, how I roll. I'm a gluaholic. All right, let me just tidy this up a little bit so that I can, oopsie, move on to the other things. This is from Brooklyn Haberdashery. I just want to, oh my goodness. Check on the little boy again real quick. You're okay, Lito. Just stay there. Okay. He's okay. He likes to get up and walk around, but he can barely walk. So, anyway. All right. So, Brooklyn Haberdashery. And that is their website. I like buying from them. So, here is one of the things. This is Japanese fabric packs in the color Earthy. Little tiny little fabric packs. I just love these things. And it's good quality fabric. And I want to use them to make, to use on journal covers. Can you see these okay? I hope you can. I could probably move them over a little bit. I love these curated things. I am a fiend for curated fabrics and curated papers too, to be honest. I love when people sell those. So if you have a shop and you sell things like this, curated little fabrics, let me know. Drop me a line in the comments, because I am just a sucker for this stuff. It makes me think, and I think it makes me more creative to have somebody else put something together. This one is Utility Mending Fabric Pack, and this is Brooklyn Mojo Cool. These are cool. So kind of thick fabrics. I just love this store. This is a really thick fabric. Like an upholstery. Same as with this. I just love these. This is a lot thinner. This is like something, a woman's jacket or something. And then these little guys. Look at these. Oh my gosh. How cool would these all look? Collaged together on the front of a junk journal. I just love this stuff. Well, that's not going to go back in. Not the way I just did that. Let's try this. Apologies for the noise. That's getting put off to the side. This one is Utility Mending Fabric Pack, Brooklyn Mojo Warm. Oh my gosh, I love these. Wow. I would like to work at this place and chop up fabrics all day. Oh my gosh, I cannot get enough of this stuff. like, it's like art to me. I feel like I'm going through art. This is the Cantha Scrap Packs Large Assorted. And this is just amazing and beautiful. I am always completely amazed by the people who can do this slow stitching. Just amazing. Isn't it gorgeous? I do not know how I'm going to use these. I imagine they will make an appearance on junk journals, the covers. I don't know how though. I want to do them justice because somebody took the time to do these, to make these. And they're just so beautiful. These fabrics are just so gorgeous. I just want to, I've got to figure out a way to make sure that both sides show, you know? That's my problem. That's the quandary that I'm in, how to make both sides show. So if you've got an idea for how to do that in a journal or ephemera, please let me know. Okay, so I think that's what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gosh, I could have sworn I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have sworn I got 5, but I guess I did not. Okay, I gotta check on my doggy. Okay, I'm back. What I got from Fat Quarter Shop are the Tim Holtz Low Volume Elements palette, Fat Quarter bundle, and the Tim Holtz Neutral Eclectic Elements palette. So this should be the neutral. Yeah, this is the neutral, and this is the low volume. I clearly have not opened these up, and it's actually been in my room for at least a week. Can you believe I haven't opened it up? I just didn't. My desk was not clear enough to do a video, and I really needed, I told myself I really had to get that junk journal finished before I did anything new. So just give you a little preview of what these look like. I think all of the colors look very similar, just a different color. So you're basically getting, I mean, the repeat on this is pretty small, I think. So you get the typewriter and the ad. Typewriter. Similar ad. These are just large enough, I think, for a cover, for like the outside or inside, and then pair them with another one for the outside. You know what I mean? Like, so I might use this for the outside and then this on the inside. This is a pretty one. This is neutral wallpaper. I'm not going to open these all the way up. You get the idea. So it's cool. I was so happy when the neutrals came out. Love this one. Really love this one. This is really nice, this collage one. I'll open that one just like that. I mean, you'll probably recognize some of this stuff. If I'm not mistaken, this couple is in like portraits or something of his. That couple maybe. So pretty. So, so pretty. These are nice, the tickets. Of course, he's got all of these in the other colors too that he's released. I don't know if the blue has come out. Well, by the time this goes up on my YouTube, the blue will probably have come out. This is really nice. I know they're doing the maps in the rest of the colors, but I really like it in this neutral brownie beige color. It just looks so authentic, in my opinion. This just makes me think of something prehistoric, or like cells under a microscope. It's cool looking. And these all look so good together. There's your wood grain. Looks nice. And then here's your gears and stuff. This is a little bit darker. So there's one. That's the neutrals. And then this is the low volume. Just take this apart. So I start off this one with a map. Oh, I just want to see something really quick. Gulf of Mexico. I had to look and see, because of course this was done. This is an old map. It's supposed to be a vintage map, right? This is cool. That's really nice. Oh, wait a minute. There's this. This. This is cool, like book pages. Very nice. They did a nice job on that one. Oh, this is interesting. So this looks like spider webs. Huh. I don't know how I would use this. It just seems like a weird thing to put into something that's supposed to be kind of neutral. We'll figure it out, I guess. Well, that biggest dog is barking upstairs. That's nice. Butterflies and moths. This one's pretty. That will get good use. Of course, I only ordered fat quarters because I don't need a whole bunch of yardage sitting here. That's cool. Instruction sheets. Huh. Very neat. All right, what have we got here? Looks like dress pattern. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's dress pattern stuff. The instructions. that come inside the dress patterns. That's cool. This is dress pattern 2, I do believe. Yeah. Looks like for men. Oh, isn't this nice? Just plain stars. Hi, Lido. Guess he's got his sea legs. He's walking a little bit. Oh, it's a multiplication chart. Cool. Music. Nice. I love that this was taken from like an instruction book that has actual handwriting here. Isn't that neat? Very cool. Oh, here's some fonts. That's always fun. Back when there weren't so many fonts. Typeface, I guess you would call that. Words. Sounds cool. Like a giraffe or something. And finally, we have a wood grain. That's a nice color. Very nice. So that is what I have for you today. I'm sure that I will have more. I've gotten a whole bunch of vintage stuff that I need to do a haul on. Right now it's upstairs waiting for me to scan it in. And I am working on, oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm yawning. Working on a new digital kit. It's a vintage collage kit. So I'm working on that too. So I'm finally getting kind of my mojo back. So there you have it. And that is what I've been working on. Thank you so much for sticking with me despite my lack of videos. I just was not feeling it, and I apologize. So thanks for the likes and the you know, the comments and following me. I do appreciate it, and it really makes my day. Thanks. Bye.